We think it would be best if you were separated from the community. We're expelling you.
What?
We just don't feel that Adam's interests and ours are
You're
aligned.
expelling my son for a prank?
After the incident at today's assembly, it would be inappropriate for him to stay.
He didn't hurt anyone.
Of course, which is why if you leave voluntarily, this won't go on his permanent record.
If you don't agree to leave, we can officially force him out.
Are you leaving us a choice? I'm sorry, you're destroying my son's future over a performance?
He assaulted me with a pencil.
I never assaulted you with a pencil.
He had a pencil in his hand like this, and his hand was shaking. It was threatening.
He's a child.
He behaved in a dangerous
He's
manner.
a child.
He could be a threat to other students.
Look, he's sorry. His stunt went too far. Why did you have to isolate him in this office all day like a criminal?
It's standard procedure, I promise you.
Don't decisions like this need to go through the disciplinary board?
Ordinarily, yes, but this is a special circumstance.
How exactly is this a special circumstance?
Incidents such as these have very clear and necessary courses of action.
Bullshit, you're denying his right to a trial.
We are capable of legal action whether you think so or not.
Hey. Could I speak with my mom alone?
Sure. Take all the time you need.
Okay. If I didn't sign the student conduct booklet, does that change anything? Okay. Well, if we're talking about big, life-changing shit, I just think you should know that I'm bisexual.
You're bisexual. Okay.
You got into the boarding school.
I don't want to go.
You have to.
No, but I didn't like it.
Well, you should have thought of that before you got yourself expelled.
I didn't get expelled on purpose.
You still have to take responsibility.
Can't we just ask the other school again?
They said no.
And why would they say no?
You'll like it at the boarding school.
Yeah, how come none of my friends came to the party?
They have a drama society you can join. Keep doing your acting.
Not one of them came. Not even Susie.
The important thing is to keep doing your studies.
Fuck you.
Excuse me? We had to beg for that school to take you. You can't pick and choose after what you did. Grow up, Adam.
Well, Adam, I wanted to ask you a few questions on your own without your parents, as they can be a little personal.
Okay.
Do you have a girlfriend?
No.
No. Do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, okay. Have you been in a relationship before?
Yes, once.
Well, tell me about her.
Lasted 3 months. It was nice at the time.
Did you like her breasts? Oh, it's okay. You can be honest.
I mean, yes. Obviously.
Did you ever touch her breasts?
Yes.
What about other parts of her?
Sometimes.
Where?
Her butt.
What about her vagina?
Sorry?
Yeah, vagina. pussy, that's maybe how you call it.
Yeah, I know what it's called.
What all people do, that's all. It's okay if you don't.
No, I do.
Have you ever looked at her boobs and get an erection?
No?
You don't have to be ashamed if you did. When I was your age, I would look at girls in public and I would get an erection.
Yeah, I never just looked at her and just got erections.
Okay. Okay. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Shouldn't someone be asleep?
Oh, sorry, I was just about to turn it off.
Ah, don't worry. It's not the advisor's job to scold you for a little late night browsing. Just wanted to see how you're fitting in.
I'm good. Everything's fine.
How are classes? Not too difficult, I hope.
They're okay. Algebra's a little hard.
Ah, it's easy once you get used to it. Though not that exciting. What about sports?
Doing badminton.
Oh, Mr. Bosch's domain. Has he actually shown up recently?
He shows up every now and then. I don't think he's really that interested in it.
No, I suppose he isn't. Not sure why I signed up for that in the first place. Headmaster probably made him.
Yeah.
Well, I just wanted to check in with you because it can be very lonely to start over at a new place. How you feeling about that?
I feel good.
Making any new friends?
Yeah, Bill and I were talking about TV shows.
Oh yes, Bill's a nice guy.
Yeah, we were talking about Star Trek. I think he knows a lot more about it than I do, quite frankly.
Yeah, I've never quite figured out the difference between the Klingons and the Romulans. That's what they're called, right?
Yeah. I just think that they're two different species of aliens that don't really get along.
I've always been more into Star Wars myself. Though I suppose there's less to learn about since there's only so many movies.
Yeah, I just watched Star Wars the other day.
It's always a nice thing to turn to when I'm feeling a bit down.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you're making some friends. Certainly wouldn't want you to be lonely.
I guess it's hard not to be lonely.
Well, the important thing is to keep in contact with other people. Sharing feelings is very important.
Yeah.
How are you feeling tonight?
Good.
I'm glad to hear it. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
When I was expelled from school, I told my mom I was bisexual.
I don't think you are.
You don't?
No. A lot of people think that they're bisexual, and then they'll try it out one day and realize that they're not.
How do you know?
Well, I can't know, obviously, but I doubt that you are. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You'll find out for yourself. Sorry. I haven't upset you?
No, I'm fine.
Some things you learn as you get older, but they're not really all that important. Are you okay with me touching you?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Well, let me know if it's not. I just want to make you comfortable.
I'm perfectly comfortable.
Good.
kind of like a fatherly thing.
I suppose it is. Well, it's time for bed. You have algebra first thing tomorrow, so get some sleep. Sweet dreams.
I've been reading this article. It says that children don't remember anything before they are 4 years old. I've heard that before. It always makes me kind of sad that my kids won't remember any of the stuff that I'm doing with them right now, you know?
Well, even if they don't remember, I'm sure they're glad to spend time with you now, and that'll have an impact on how they feel about you in the future.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose it will.
What's it like being a father?
It's great. My wife and I love our kids. Sometimes they can be a little bit of a handful, but mostly they're good eggs. You gotta keep them in line, though. Make sure they don't do anything inappropriate. A little discipline goes a long way with kids.
Yeah.
Having a family, it keeps you grounded, keeps you humble.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I need the bathroom.
Sure. I'll go get you an escort.
Are you okay? You need to tell someone he's doing that to you.
I don't think it's that big a deal. I mean, I just think it's like a fatherly thing.
Adam, I would think it was weird if my father touched me like that. I mean, wouldn't it be weird if your dad did that to you?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you need a hug?
Yes.
So, what did you do that got you expelled from your old school anyway?
It's a long story. Okay. So, I used to do impersonations of famous people at the assemblies, and I wanted to do one of the Jester.
The villain from that superhero film?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah. You know, I asked the admins, and they said it was fine. And then they changed their minds like 5 minutes before I was supposed to do it, so I just went on anyway.
It was just because you crashed an assembly?
I also had a fake gun.
Oh.
Oh no, but okay, look, here's the thing. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking I made it seem like I was gonna hurt people, but everybody knew the gun was fake, and I never even pointed it at anybody. You know, they tried to tell me I did. They spent like 5 minutes trying to explain how I swerved the gun in front of the front row, but I hadn't. The gun was always pointed downwards at the floor. Now, all I wanted to do was perform, and they expelled me for that. Susie. tell you something?
Of course.
I like you. I like really, really like you. I don't have anything else in my life, you know, everything else is just fucked.
I'm sorry. I'm glad I can be there for you.
So, do you like me?
I thought I did, but I'm really sorry, Adam. I don't think I do.
Oh.
I'm really sorry. I know that's really hard to hear. I was confused, and I think I gave you the wrong idea. But I don't think I have those feelings. I'm really sorry.
It's okay.
Can you tell me in your words what happened?
It's kind of a dumb story, seriously. I had some beers last night.
You're underage, correct?
Yeah. I shouldn't have been drinking. It was a mistake.
Don't worry, that's not what we're here to talk about. Go on, though.
Okay, so me and my friends were drinking some beers, and I had a few too many.
Okay. What happened next?
Well, I was feeling a little, I was feeling down, so I said the wrong thing.
You expressed a desire to commit suicide.
Yeah, but I didn't mean it. I just said it because I was having a tough time at school.
Why are you having a tough time?
Because I'm new there.
Okay.
Look, it never should have happened, and I'm sober now. I never do these sort of things. Everything's fine. I usually don't even drink.
I'm gonna contact the other doctors, and we're gonna discuss whether or not to have you admitted to the ward.
How long?
Maybe an hour or two?
An hour? Look, I have a school production. I need to be there tomorrow.
I feel like it's unlikely you're gonna make it.
Can I at least call them and let them know that I'm not gonna...
You're not allowed to any personal possessions or your phone while you're here. It's a procedure.
Could you call them and let them know I'm not gonna make it? Please, it's very important.
I can't contact anyone on your behalf. Look, don't worry. There's food down the hall. Grab a bite to eat, take a breath, and I'll be back in a few.
Hello, my name is Scarlett. How may I help you today?
I need to talk to someone.
Of course. What would you like to talk about?
I think something really bad is happening to me.
I'm sorry. Would it be okay if I asked your name?
Adam.
Hi, Adam. And could I also ask where you are at the moment?
I'm at school, but I'd really rather not say where.
No problem. I'm here to listen.
I was expelled from school earlier this year. I've lost all my friends. Everyone thinks I'm a freak.
I'm so sorry that is happening to you, Adam.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, of course, Adam.
Is it normal for a teacher to touch you under your clothes, even if it's in a comforting way?
No, Adam, that is not normal. Is there someone you can talk to about that?
Can I ask you something else?
Of course, Adam, ask away.
I think it's my fault. I don't want him to do it, but I don't stop him. I guess I want it to be normal.
No, Adam, it is not your fault. What he is doing is wrong.
Are you sure?
Definitely. 100%.
If I tell you where I am, what happens then?
I would have to contact the police and someone would come and make sure you're okay.
I can't do that. I don't want anyone to know.
Get off the stage.
Oh my God.
We think it would be best if you were separated from the community.
You're underage, correct?
Did you get an erection?
Adam.
I don't want you to be lonely.
I'm really sorry, Adam.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
I'm sure your mother will be here soon.
Yeah.
Would you like a Coke?
Sorry?
Would you like a Coke? Or a soft drink? We've got a bunch here in the fridge.
No, I'm... No thanks.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Suit yourself. Don't worry about it. Sure, everything will be fine.
Think so?
Yeah. Everybody makes mistakes. It's never too late for that Coke.
I'm good for now, thanks. Maybe later.